narrated tutorial on this is because this is one of the major reasons why you should not throw fishing string or just cut fishing string off and leave it at pond sides, river sides, lakes, whatever. As on my own property, and I'm a bit disappointed in the folks that have come out here as I try to educate them in conservation and wildlife protection. We have a family of Canadian geese out here that have goslings, and one of them was left abandoned in one of our many ponds today, and I couldn't understand why. And this evening she was still left alone. So I went out looking for her and stumbled upon her as she jumped back into the water to get away from me in fear, but at that moment realized that she's caught up around her legs, her wing, and through her, around her neck and head in fishing string. So I'm going to attempt to take this off right now. I have her under this towel to calm her down. But basically at one point, her parents left her because they couldn't help her anymore, and she was falling behind. Now, this leg, as a circulation, is almost cut off on how tight that is wrapped around. And it continues from there up around her neck and into her mouth. So first I'm going to try to cut this off to get circulation back into her leg. And bear with me, I've got to put my glasses on.
Are you okay?
But that is swollen, and that is not 1 day's worth of that being around there. This poor thing has been suffering.
Cut it while you're...
Yes. Okay, just cut it first. Go ahead. All right.
Try to unravel it.
We got that disconnected from her mouth. Watch the video there, make sure. Now I have to figure out how. Oh, this is looped many times.
Yeah, it's wound around.
Many times around her leg. Poor thing. Okay, baby. Okay, hold on. We're gonna cover your face. Calm you down. There we go.
Wow.
Oh, well, I had to chase her and do laps with her. Oh, you poor thing. Look how much of that was tied around that poor little goose's leg.
Is that it?
I have to look, but that's all it takes. That's all it takes. When you cannot break fishing string with your
still
fingers,
more on there, it looks like.
That's right there. Yep. When you can't break it with your fingers, how do you think this poor young gosling is going to get this off?
For shock.
For what I can see, I think that's the last of it. Can you see any more? I can't see any more.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, put her leg back in.
Okay. Alright, we're going to put this down right here. Better relax. Hopefully we can save that. That's swollen right in there in that joint.
Yeah.
I can feel it. Now I'm going to move up her body here.
I hope that hook's not in her mouth.
Okay, she did have her wrapped around her wing, but that must have been this here that was to her mouth. Now, coming around this way.
He's not in the store, or...
I hope that's not a hook inside her mouth.
Well, I think she was trying to get it off.
And she just...
And it's just wrapped in her mouth right now. We're going to hope for the best. I don't know if you can see this with the video or not. So, can you see the loop? Cut the loop. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's all it is. Good.
Okay, hold on. Is that in her throat?
I think it is.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
That's very taut.
I'm going to work at it and see what I can do.
I hope there's not a...
Well, we're trying, because she may have seen a lure, and she may have gone for a lure that was cut off. But this is why we don't do this, folks. This poor animal's suffering.